it was one of those quick, oh my gosh, last minute, can you sub? I've got to take my dog to the vet. And fortunately, so I do have to leave a little bit early though. So I might be watching the time, not maybe 5-10 minutes early, but not okay. Oh. Are you gonna need anything? No. Well, does anybody have any requests? Does anybody want to do anything today?
Tuesday was pretty awesome.
Okay, good.
A repeat of that, or whatever you do is great.
That would be good.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
so
that would be good.
We're yeah, I'm thinking about some things, but we'll see. So welcome everyone. Welcome. My name is Angie. If you don't know me, I normally teach on Tuesdays. Subbing for Tori this morning. So
one request: if we go on the floor Monday and Tuesday, we're on our hands and knees. So today we do our back.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Excellent idea.
I can tell you that Jason and that's Ferno.
Hello, if Tori's grandparents are on, I don't know if they're on yet, but hello to them. 1 and 2.
And
I don't know if you guys knew that, but sometimes Tori's grandparents join her. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
Is new to the town. It's really, really
yeah, she's in Traverse City. I don't know if many of you are up in that area, but she does do actually, I think, an in-person class in Traverse City. So she's doing some great things up there. She started an in-person power moves class.
So people are paying more attention. And as they look at the differences between the candidates and the parties, I think it's trending away from the Democrats and President Biden. There won't be enough to
so we'll get started, and well, we have a few minutes actually, don't we? Some more people join us. Anybody have plans for the weekend?
Do we have plans for the weekend?
Oh. Staying warm, staying inside.
Well, Ann and Rich are going to go to Florida.
Oh, okay. Are you driving, I assume?
We are driving.
All right, good. You've decided to, this is the weekend.
This is the weekend. I just found out yesterday, so I'm busy getting ready. And I'm not 100% on board, but we've been hearing from people, and apparently, you know, where we're at, you know, we can get in the warm weather and do whatever we do here.
Right. Yeah.
We just won't bother the rest of the area that's trying to recuperate.
Are you in Fort Myers, Ann?
We are.
Okay.
But certainly have not been devastated like the downtown area and other places.
Yeah.
Well, so be safe.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I hear you completely. Once the golf course is open, that kind of took care of it for me, you guys.
Angie, I'm glad to see you. With this exception, I can't keep track of what the days are. So is this Tuesday?
This is Thursday. Quick last minute sub. Yeah, I'm not Tori. Last minute sub for Tori. Yeah, welcome everyone. I'm Angee. I normally teach on Tuesdays. So thank goodness it's Thursday. It's almost the end of the week, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need anything unless, no, I don't think, no. We'll be getting on our back. We may do another position on the floor as well. We'll see how it goes. So have your, I guess, yoga mat or towel or something ready. Pillow to put under your head if you want to get down on the floor. Anything else? I think that's it. Oh, I'm going to turn my light on. Don't climb on chairs at home.
Especially folding chairs.
Especially folding chairs. Not good. It's one of those, don't do this at home.
Exactly.
All right, so everyone is good today, ready to go. In a minute, yeah, we'll get started. Obviously, we're gonna start like I normally do in the chair, and then we'll do standing, and then we'll hit the floor. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit cooler this weekend, so get your jackets out.
Well, I'm gonna go
Going to a lacrosse tournament on Sunday, so that will be fun to stand in the.
Oh my goodness. I remember when.
Remember those days?
Oh,
Yeah.
soccer. We always played in the rain.
Soccer, yeah.
Yeah, like, yeah. Baseball cancels, but not lacrosse or football or soccer.
Right.
Unless there's lightning or something, they're definitely playing in the rain.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and mute everyone. If they need to say something, they can unmute.
Okay, thank you.
I'll be downstairs, son.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, everybody. What do we need?
Good morning.
Can't hear you.
Angee, you muted yourself.
There we go. You don't need anything. You're always welcome to keep your light hand lights around if you want a little extra intensity. So for those of you, I think a lot of you are joining my Tuesday class, but it is Thursday. My name's Angee. Last minute sub for Tori here. So hopefully she had to take care of her puppy. So hopefully he's okay. All right, well, let's get started. So feet are wide apart. Hands to your side. Do you feel like we were just doing this a couple days ago? Take a deep breath up. Blow it out. It's always good to get the oxygen in your lungs. Breathe in, breathe out. And one more time, deep breath in and out. All right, and roll the shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now roll the shoulders forward. 1, get everything loosened up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, feet are wide apart. Put your hands on your knees. Pull your knees apart and lean forward. You do have to take off just a few minutes early to get to an appointment, but don't worry, you'll still get most of your workout in. And come up tall. Lean forward again. Pull those legs apart. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sit up tall. And then one more time, lean forward and pull those legs apart. Stretch out your inner thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And sit up tall. All right, I'm going to scoot back a little bit so you can see me. Let's stretch your hamstrings out. Straighten one leg. Try to keep that heel on the floor, toes pointed up, and just lean forward. Feel that stretch behind your knees and hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's switch to the other leg. Heel is on the floor, trying to keep your toes up the best you can, and then lean forward, feel that stretch, and hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and sit up tall. All right, now take one foot, put it on the opposite knee. All right, if you can't do that, you can just crisscross, cross your foot over the other foot. Come on up, hold that foot there and lean forward. Feel that stretch in your hip. Let's hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's switch to the other leg. All right, foot across. Good, and hold it there and lean forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then sit up tall. All right, hands in front, stretch those fingers out. Reach down to the floor as far as you can and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to the ceiling. Big stretch as far as you can. Pain-free range and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then out really big. Last one. We'll hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then hands on your knees. Okay. Let's start with let's do some flows with our hand flicks, really working our fingers a little bit today. So we're going to sit up tall, do your posture check. Make sure you're not leaning back against that chair. Scoop forward, get her flat. All right, we're going to start with a hand flick floor. So both hands are going to flick forward, come back, and then we're going to flick and rock. Let's flick and rock one side. Back to the center, flick and rock the other side, back to the center, and then flick open really big. And then we'll come back and we'll repeat that. You ready? So we're gonna flick forward, pull it back. We're gonna rock and flick, and together, rock and flick, together, and open up big. Good, okay, let's do that again. Flick forward and back, flick to the side, flick to the side, and open up big. Good. So really working on those hands. Okay, so now that we've got the move, let's see if we can stay big and speed it up a bit. You ready? Flick forward and back to the side, and flick open. And again, big flick forward and back, side, flick open big. Again, flick forward and back to the side. So you're rocking and reaching and flicking, and then flick open big. Repeat. Forward. Let's rock and flick. Other side, rock and flick. Open up big. Couple more. Forward. Flick to the side. Flick to the side. Open up big. One more time. Big flick forward. To the side. To the side. And open up big. Good. Okay. So let's do, along with that theme of flows, let's, instead of doing 10 each of our sitting power moves, we're going to combine them and flow them together. So I think most of you have done this before. Otherwise, you can just follow along. So hands on your knees, you're going to come forward, power up, and then we're going to rock. So rock one direction, rock and reach the other direction. Open those arms big, and you're going to twist and clap and open, twist and clap and open. You're going to bring your feet together. We're going to do a big step together, and then feet come apart. All right, we got it. Okay, we're just going to keep repeating that several times. Are you ready? Come forward, power up. Rock and reach, other direction, rock and reach. Arms are big. Let's twist and clap. Open, clap, open, feet together. Let's step it out. So step together, and then feet apart. And a repeat. So down, power up, and rock, Arms are big, twist and clap. Open, clap, open, feet together, and step it out. So step together, feet are out big. All right, we got it. Okay, let's keep going. Big power up. What comes next? Our rock. Maybe try to think about what move is next. Now our twist, open, feet together and step it out. Step, feet apart. Okay, this is good. So we're going to think about, if you can in your head, what move comes next. And we're going to try to stay big and speed it up. You ready? Let's go. Down, power up, and rock. Arms are big, twist and clap. Open, clap, open, feet together. Let's step together, feet apart. Repeat. Down, power up, good, and rock. You got it. Arms are big, twist and clap. open, clap, open, feet together. Let's step it out. Step together, step together, out. One more time, down and up and rock and rock. Arms are big, twist and clap, open, clap, open, feet together. Let's step together, step together and out. Good. All right. So that was our up rock, twist and step. So now let's go backwards. Let's do our backward step. Think about step, twist, rock, power up. Okay. So what, our feet are wide apart, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our feet back together and we're going to start with our step. So step together, step together, feet apart, arms are big, and we're going to good, twist, open, twist, open, and then we're going to rock, rock, and rock, and then we're going to power up. So down, power up, bring those feet together. Let's step it out. So step, other foot, step, open up big, arms are big, and let's twist, twist, open, twist, open, and rock, 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 and then power up, down, power up, and repeat. So feet come back together so we can step, step, together, step, feet out wide, up big and twist, twist, open, twist, open, then the rock, good, and rock, and last one is our power up, down, power up, a couple more, bring those feet together, and we're gonna step it out, right? So step together, feet apart, up big, let's twist, twist, and rock, 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 power up, down, power up, feet together, one more time, step, step, feet apart, up big, let's twist, 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 and rock, 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 and last one, power up, down, and up big. Good, so hopefully you were kind of thinking about those moves a little bit more as we were going through them. Okay, so let's see, let's do this. Okay, you're gonna put one foot in front of the other foot. Let me just adjust my camera. I wanna make sure you guys can see my feet. Okay, so your feet are staggered, one foot in front of the other foot, and you're just gonna switch that back and forth. One foot in front of the other foot. All right, so a bit back and forth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, okay. So here's what we're gonna add. One foot in front of the other foot. We're gonna add a stand, so I'm gonna show a modification. So we're gonna start like this, hands here big, and we're gonna do 3 staggered steps. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and then you can put your hands on the chair or on your legs or forward, and then you're gonna come forward, power up, and then you're gonna sit down, and we're gonna repeat that. 1, 2, 3, and hopefully your other foot's behind you, and we're gonna come forward, power up, and have a seat. All right, if you don't wanna stand up, you're just gonna reach forward and come back. So you can decide which foot you wanna start with, it doesn't matter. All right, if you have some knee issues, just be careful because the leg that's behind you, that's the leg you're pushing up from, so you might feel a little bit more stress on the knee. Just be aware of that. Okay, you're ready. So one foot in front of the other, hands up big. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, come forward and up and have a seat. Let's repeat that. 1, 2, 3, come forward, power up and sit down. And 1, 2, 3, come forward, power up and sit down. Again, 1, 2, 3, come forward, power up and sit down. Repeat. 1, 2, 3. Make sure your feet are flat. You're ready to come forward. Power up and sit down. Again. 1, 2, 3. Come forward. Power up and sit down. A couple more. 1, 2, 3. Come forward. Power up and down. And last one. 1, 2, 3. Come forward. Power up and sit down. Good. So sometimes it's good to practice standing up with your feet staggered because we don't always, depending on situation, stand with our feet parallel like this. Think about like your house and your chairs. Sometimes you have to kind of turn and stand up with your feet in a staggered position. So practicing that's good. All right, let's go ahead and go to standing. So for those of you that want to stand, go ahead and stand up or stay in the chair. And we'll do modifications. So standing. I'm going to adjust this a bit. All righty. So we're going to start with just, for standing, let's just do 10 reps of each of our power moves, and then we'll do maybe some flows like we did in sitting. So, all right, so feet are wide apart, hands in front. You're going to do a little squat and then stand up big. So 1, so down and up 2. If you're sitting, just do your power up 3, 4, 5, 6, down, power up big, 7, 8, up big, 9, and 10. And this may be a good opportunity if you want to grab your hand weights, you can grab your hand weights. All right, let's rock and reach. You're gonna rock and reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, and our twist, arms are big. All right, you ready? So twist and bring those hands together and open. 1, twist, 2, 3, 4, 5, good, twist, open big, 6, twist, 7, twist, 8, twist, 9, one more time, stretch it out, and 10. All right, okay, and then our step, sitting or standing, feet are hip distance apart. We're gonna do 10 big steps. So you're ready, step it out big, 1, and then back to the center, other direction, 2, 3, 4, you got it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good, okay, so now we'll do our flows. And what we're gonna do is, let's do it. I'm gonna show you the flow. We'll do it together and then I'll show in sitting. Okay, so hands out big. You're gonna come down, do a power up, just like we did in sitting. You're gonna rock and rock. You're gonna twist and clap and open, clap and open. Okay, so instead of stepping to the side, we're gonna step forward. So you're going to shift your weight to your left foot. Take a step forward with your right, come back big. Shift your weight to your right foot, step forward with your left, come back big. So you're still in this nice big stance. All right, if you're sitting, the only difference, instead of, you're just gonna take a step forward like this and a step forward like this. If you're sitting, okay, so let's do that. Here we go, feet wide, and our feet stay pretty much hopefully wide the whole time. Here we go, so ready, down, power up, and rock, arms are big, twist, clap, open, twist, and open. Okay, this is where you gotta shift your weight to one foot, big step forward and back. Shift your weight to the other foot, big step forward, big step back. Still in this wide stance. We're gonna start over here. Ready? Down and up and rock, rock. Arms are big. Twist. Other direction, twist. Stepping forward, forward and back, forward and back, and power up. Down and up and rock. And rock. Good. Arms are big. Twist. Open. Twist. Open. Big step forward. Step forward and back. Forward and back. Arms in front. Down and up and rock. And rock. Arms are big. Twist. Open. Twist. Open, shift, big step forward, big step back, and the other foot forward and back. Couple more, down, squat it down, power up, rock and rock. Arms are big, you got it, twist, open, twist, open, big step forward, back, other foot forward, back. Last time, hands in front, squat down, power up, and rock, rock. Open up those arms, twist, open, twist, open. Last time, step forward, step back, step forward, step back. Good. All right. So let's do we're gonna do our power moves with adding a little bit of intensity if you want. You don't have to. So we'll just do, we'll go through the first one. So I'll show you the low impact and then the intensity one. So we're gonna squat down, power up with the heel raise. If you want, you can do a little hop, you don't have to, but it's down. When you come up, heel raise, we'll do 10 of those, okay? If you're sitting, you're gonna reach down to the floor. So go down to the floor as far as you can and up for your power, up. And then for our rock, we're gonna keep our feet wide apart. We're gonna touch and come up, touch and come up. That will be our rock. And again, if you don't want to, you're just gonna do your normal rock. And then our twist is our twist. I think we did this Tuesday. And our lunge and open, twist, lunge and open, or just your twist. And then we'll do our power step, which is a power step and squat. Together, power step and squat together. Okay, so that will be kind of I'm kind of like breathing hard. I'm like, really? Okay, so this is a good time. So choose your level you want to do, sitting, standing, higher intensity or not. Okay, so let's start with 10 of each and we'll go from there. Here we go. Ready, so down, power up with the heel raise. 1, 2, heel raise up, 3, 4, exaggerating our big movement, 5, 6, down, up big, 7, 8, good, down, up big, heel raise, 9, last one, heel raise, 10. All right, keep those feet wide. Our rock, we're squatting and rocking, or just the rock. You ready? We'll do 10. Hands in front. So down and up, 1, 2, 3. So if you're sitting, 4, just do your rock. You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, up big, 9, and 10. Awesome. Now our twist. Remember, if you're sitting, you're just doing your twist, upper half. All right, we're twisting and lunging if you want. Down, up, 1, 2, little lunge and up, 3, 4, 5, you got it, 6, 7, down and up, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Now our steps. So again, if you're sitting, just do your sitting step to the side. Ready? Or if we're standing, we're trying to do a step squat. Here we go. Step squat if you can together. 1. Step squat. 2. Squat. 3. 4. 5. 6. You got it. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay, good. So we're going to repeat that, right? So always modify as you need to. Do it sitting or just do the power moves that we normally would do. Okay, are we ready? Breathe. Here we go. Power up with our heel raise. So we're going to go down, power up, big heel raise. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Down. 4. So if you're sitting, power up, big 5. Let's see those big arms come up. 6. Down and up. 7. 8. Up with the heel raise. 9. And 10. All right, our rock. Again, keep it low or do your squat. Okay, here we go. Down, rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you're sitting, do your big rock and reach. 6, 7, 8. Let me see those arms, big reach. 9 and 10. Oh, my heart rate stuff, you guys. Good. Okay. Twist. You ready? I should check it actually. This is good. All right. Here we go. We're going to twist, lunge, and open up big. That's 1. Twist. Open up big. 2. Twist. Down and up. 3. Keep going. 4. If you're sitting, you're doing your twist. 5. If you're sitting, you're just doing the upper part. 6. Down and up. 7. 8. Down and up. 9. Down and up. 10. Okay, and then our step. Okay, feet are starting hip distance. Stepping it out. Step and squat if you want. Ready? Let's go. Step, out of squat if you want. 1. Step and squat. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Good job. 7. 8. 9. One more time. And 10. Cool. All right. Great job. So a lot of different ways you can do the power moves, flow them, add some intensity, mixing it up a bit. Okay, this is great. So let's go. If you want, we're going to get down on our back at this point. So stay in the chair or go down to your back. And we are going to, on our back, do 10 reps of our power moves on our back. And then same idea, we're going to flow those power moves together. But let's just start with 10 reps of each, just as a good review here. All right. So obviously our first one is our power up. So if you're sitting, hands on your knees. This is our first exercise. All right. And it might be cold out here, but I'm definitely not. Definitely getting warm. Okay, so I think we're good. So we're going to start with our hips, powering up our hips. Feet are flat, knees are bent. 10 bridges or power ups. You ready? Let's lift up high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, lift, 9, and 10. Okay, you can keep your knees bent or you can straighten them. We're gonna do 10 rocks. So your right arm is gonna rock and reach over your left shoulder. That's 1. Your left arm is gonna rock and reach over your right shoulder. That's 2. We're gonna do 10. Rock, reach 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. That was our rock. Now we're going to do our twist. So your arms are spread out big, like you're the shape of a T. All right. And then we're going to do 10 twists. So if you're sitting, just to change it up a bit, do your twist like this. Just to change it up some. We've done a lot of twists today. Okay, so 10 twists on your back. Here we go. Let's twist and clap. 1, other direction, 2, 3, 4, twist and clap. 5, twist, get those hands together. 6, 7, 8, twist. 9, one more time, and 10. All right, and then the last one is our step. So we did up, rock, that was our twist, and now we're going to do our step. So feet are bent, knees are bent, I should say, feet are flat. Pick that foot up and step it out to the side and together. 1, other direction, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, so now we've done 10 of each. Let's combine those. So we're going to start with our power up. You can start with your knees bent, like we did. If you want, you can straighten your legs and then lift your bottom up. It's a little bit harder with your legs straight. Make sure you don't have any back issues. And then we'll do our rock, twist, and step. So, all right, so here we go. Starting from the top, go ahead and lift up, power up. And then you're gonna rock and reach. The other hand's gonna rock and reach. Open up your arms really big. We're gonna twist and clap. So twist and open, twist and clap and open. And then we're gonna do the step. So step it out with your feet. Step together, and then back to the top. Ready? Lift up, power up, and then you're gonna rock. Rock, rock. Open up those arms and twist and clap. And open, clap. And open, step it out. Some knees are bent. Step together, step together. Starting from the top, lift up. Now rock and reach. So rock and reach. Rock and reach. Open up those arms and twist and clap. Other direction, twist and clap. Knees are bent and step it out. Step together, step together. Good. Okay. So I will add the option when you do your step, like always, feel free to lift your bottom up and do your step with a bridge. Okay. All right. You ready? Let's keep going. A few more here. So go ahead and lift your bottom up, power up, and then rock and reach. Other hand, rock and reach. Open up big, twist and open, twist and open. Now let's step it out. If you want, lift your bottom up and step together and down. Again, lift up and down, rock and reach big, rock and reach big. Open up those arms, twist and clap. Other direction, twist. Step it out, step, step, and down. Last time, lift up big and down, big rock and reach, stretch, rock and reach. Open up those arms and twist and clap. Other direction, twist and clap. Bend those knees and step it out. Step together, and down. Excellent. Okay, this is really good. So go ahead if you're on the floor and you can straighten your legs out. Bring your arms up above your head. We're gonna do a whole body stretch here and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bring those arms down. All right, so if you're on the floor, I'm gonna have you roll over to your hands and knees. Okay, and come on up on your knees like this. If you're on the floor. I'll give everyone a second. Fix our hair, right? Good. So what I'd like to do is the same thing on the hands and knees position. All right, so I know we did this, I think we did this Tuesday, but this is good. It's good to do floor work. So we'll do a power up, a rock, a twist, and a step with our all fours. So again, if you're sitting, right, you're doing your power up, you remember, your rock, your twist, and then you're doing your step, and step. Okay, a good test of memory if you're doing it and sitting, right? Okay, so here we go. Oh, and also remember, you can use the chair if you don't want to come all the way down to the floor. You can modify using the chair. Okay, so we'll start on our knees, hands in front. Okay, we're gonna come down to the floor and we're gonna power up big. All right, we're gonna come back to the floor. You're gonna rock back, you're gonna rock forward, and then come back to your neutral position. One arm is gonna twist under and reach up big, and then the other hand's gonna twist under and reach up big. That's our twist, and then we're gonna do a step on each side. So one foot's gonna step up and down, the other foot's gonna step up and down, and then you're gonna push yourself back up really tall. All right, we got it. Okay, we ready? I think I can't hear y'all, right? Okay, here we go. So down to the floor, bend those elbows, power up big, come back to the floor, rock back, rock forward, back to neutral. One arm's gonna twist under, reach up big, the other hand twist under, reach up big. Now let's step it out. So step down, other foot step down, and then push yourself back up tall. Good, okay. And we're gonna repeat that. So hands in front, come down, power up, come down to the floor, rock forward, rock back. Actually, doesn't matter which direction you go, as long as you're rocking. Now you're gonna twist under, reach up big, twist under, reach up big, step it out. So step down, and push yourself back tall. All right, looking good, here we go. So down, power up, come back down and rock it out, rock and rock, back to neutral, twist under, reach up big, twist under, reach up big, step it out. So step and down, push yourself back tall. Couple more, hands in front, come down, power up, come back down to the floor and rock. So rock and rock, back to the center, and you're gonna twist under, reach up big, other hand twist under, reach up big. Let's step it out. So step down, push yourself back up tall. Last one, big hands in front, down, power up, back to the floor. You're gonna rock and rock. Now step it out. So step down, and then push yourself back tall. Good. So on your knees here, if you're on the floor, bring those arms up as far as you can. Stretch the hands out. Good. All right, you're just gonna take one hand, reach up to the ceiling, and the other hand reach up 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, reach 9 and 10. And down. All right, if you're on the floor, you can hold onto the chair and stand back up. We're gonna go back to standing, We'll do some things in standing. Good. Grab a drink of water if you need to. Okay, standing or in the chair. Good, so far so good. All right, we've done like step forward today, we've done step to the side, and I was thinking as I was going through this, we need to do stepping backwards. So we get all of our directions in today. All right, I'm gonna turn sideways to do this so you guys can see me a little better. Okay, so feet do start parallel, and one foot's gonna step back. You're gonna shift your weight to that back foot, trying to lift that front toe up and then step forward. So hold on to the chair if you need to, so you can step back and lift the toe up and forward, step back and lift and forward. All right, so if you are feeling pretty good with your balance, you're gonna step back and bring your hands in front and then forward, step back, bring your hands in front and come forward. Okay, now sitting is kind of challenging, huh, right? So if you're sitting, your feet are here, you're just gonna bring your toe back and forward. The other toe comes back and forward. But you can do it. Okay, ready, up tall. Let's do 20 steps back. Here we go, step back, 1, come forward, other foot, step back, 2, forward. So step back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, you got it, 17, 18, step back, 19, one more time, and 20. Good. All right. And we have time to do, I haven't done this in a while, actually. So we did stepping forward, stepping to side, stepping back. Let's do, I call it like multi-directional stepping. So make sure you have room on your floor so that you can step to, like the faces of a clock. I haven't done this in a while. There's an app called Clock Yourself. I think Katie might do it quite a bit with you guys, but it's kind of fun. Have to think a little bit. Let me see if I can find my app. If not, we'll just shout it out. This is what happens when you get a new phone, huh? All my apps are messed up. Anyway, that's okay. You don't need it. But there is an app if you have a smartphone called Clock Yourself. And it's a way to move and challenge your brain as well. And so if any of you join Katie's class, I think she's used it before. I've used it before in some of my classes. But what we'll do is I will shout out a number, and it's like the number on the clock. So you're going to imagine you're standing in the center of the clock, and you're going to step to the number that I shout. So if I say 12 o'clock, you're going to step to 12 o'clock and then come back to the center. So you're your legs are like, stepping to the hands of the numbers on the clock. If I say 1 o'clock, you're going to step to 1 o'clock and come back. Of course, I'm going to be opposite of you guys, so just keep that in mind. If you're sitting, same thing. If you're sitting, just move your foot to where those numbers would be on the clock, okay, to the side. Just do the best you can in sitting. All right, so we're gonna start in the center of our clock. We're gonna go around in order once. Ready? So let's go to 12 o'clock. 12. Come back to the center. 1. Back to the center. 2. Back to the center. 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Make sure there's room behind you. 6. All right, 7 o'clock. And together. 8. 9. Step to where 10 would be on your clock. Step to 11. And then last one, we'll step back to 12 and to the center. Good, okay. Hopefully we've got it. We're thinking, okay, now I'm just gonna shout out different numbers. We're not gonna go in order and you're gonna step, your clock is on your floor, step to where those numbers are on your clock. All right, you ready? 9 o'clock. You're gonna be all opposite of me, good. 2 o'clock. 10 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Good, 7 o'clock. 1 o'clock, step to 1 o'clock. All right, how about 6? Step to 6. All right, now step to 11 o'clock and back. Good, all right, we got it. So now the numbers are gonna change to months. So we have December's 12, January, February's 2, March, April, May, June, July, and so on. You get it, right? All right, let's go in order and then we'll mix it up. Okay, you ready? We're working our brain a little bit here. We're gonna start in order. Let's start with January. So January, back to the center. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and then back to December. All right. Okay, now here's a little bit more of a challenge. I'm going to mix up the months, so you may have to think about it a little bit more, which is good. We got to work our brain and body. Okay, here we go. Remember, your direction is probably opposite mine. I can't do the opposite. It's too much thinking for me. It's too early. All right, ready? Let's go to February. All right. Okay, April. Where would you go? April. November. July. Good. August. All right. May. I'm pausing. March. Good. October. June. All right. September. And December. Good. Okay. So on the app, you can speed it up and you can change it up, but if you're ever interested, it's called Clock Yourself. It's a good brain challenge. Awesome. Okay, if you're not in the chair, go ahead and have a seat already. And yeah, even if you're in the chair doing that, it's good because you're still like moving and thinking like which direction your foot's going, right? So that's good. All right. Okay, so sitting up tall, feet are wide apart. All right, hands in front, stretch those fingers out, reach down to the floor. And then when you come up, open up really big and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that again. Reach down to the floor and open up really big and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. All right. Go ahead and look up to the ceiling. Did I forget to do this? And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and look down to the floor. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do this at the end today. Look over one shoulder as far as you can go and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight ahead, the other direction. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and straight ahead. Good. Let your arms relax and just kind of roll the shoulders back. Big shoulder rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then hands in front, and just squeeze those shoulder blades together. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push it forward. Stretch the fingers out, and then one more time. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Relax. And let's take a deep breath in. Breathe in. Blow it out. And then one more time. Breathe in. And blow it out. And give yourself a hand. Great job. Yay. There's another great website called Brain HQ. I think you have to pay for that, but it's not much. I'm not sure. But so it works your brain, and it works your brain a little bit. So if anybody feels like, oh, I'm kind of slipping a little bit on maybe my memory or processing, it's Brain HQ. You can just Google it, and it's a website that they offer exercises, brain exercises, which is pretty good. So I've done it before. The games are fun and challenging. So, well, thank you guys. This was kind of last minute. So hopefully Tori will be back, and hopefully her doggie's okay, and she will be back next week. So thanks for joining me today. Any questions? Nope.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. Good job, you guys. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next Tuesday.
Gotcha.
Thank you for modifications. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Angie.